Hello, guys. Today's spoken word is a special one, and it is a tribute to late Major Isaac Adaka Boro, whom I called the Lion of the Niger Delta. Before the pipelines, before the gas flares painted the night sky like wounded stars, before the river carried the tears of fishermen, there was a man born from the soil of Olobri, of Kayama, from the region where the earth first breathed crude oil and the people first tasted neglects. His name, Isaac Adakaboro, but not just a name, but thunder in the throats of silence, storm in the calm waters of the delta. He saw it, the wealth beneath the soil, the poverty above it. He saw children playing beside oil spills, fishermen casting nets into poisoned waters, mothers praying over empty pot, while the world drink from their land, while the world drink from their soil, while the world eat and drink from their wealth. So he asked a question that shook the nation. How can a land so rich raise people so poor? So he rose, not for fame, not for glory, but for justice. And with barely more than 100 brave hearts, he stood before a giant nation to declare a dream he called the Niger Delta Republic. And for 12 days, the world stood still and heard the roaring of the Niger Delta forgotten voices. They called it a rebellion, but to his people, it sounded like hope. They called him a rebel, but to the rivers, it was a song defending his mother. So they shamed him, tried to bury his voice, tried to silence the thunder in his name. But some names are too loud for praising walls. And so war came. The same nation that once condemned him to death called him back to fight. And guess what? He answered, because warriors of justice do not choose comfort over duty. And in the heat of battle, in the smokes of a nation trying to tear itself apart, the lion fell. But listen to me carefully. Lions do not die. They echo in the creeks, in the mangroves, in every voice that rises today demanding fairness. In every struggle for justice in the Niger Delta still whispers his name, Isaac Adaka Boro. A man, the man who taught his vision how to roar. And today, when the oil flows and the world remember this. Before the world listened, before the protest, before the movements, there was a young man that stood before a nation and said, my people deserves better. And history answered. His name is Isaac Adakaboro, the lion of the Niger Delta, and the lion still roars. Asawana, Asawana, Arizontobo Blawar Tobo, the son of Opokon, the brother of Kalokon. Hi, Zo! I remember my humble self that King's a bishop, that full-blooded job boy, FBI, the rattle prince, don't play.